welcome to
Hey guys, Frankie here, bringing you career mode of F1 2017. Today, bringing you the first episode of the career. We just picked Red Bull Racing as our team, full quali, formation lap, 50%, AI on 105. We're gonna go to 110, and then I was like, we'll see how we go. Full quali, got an achievement there. Red Bull Racing. What's up, Christian Horner? Emma Jenkins.
Yes, and I respect that. But my client has a championship to contest. So if you want our participation, I'm afraid the concessions are mandatory. Yes, that's fine. Get back to me when you can. Goodbye. No one ever just signs the contract. Anyway, thanks for coming by on such short notice. I just needed to cover a couple of quick things with you before you race. Firstly, as requested, there's a copy of your contract. It's a rolling deal. However, the team reserves right of termination if you fail to meet performance standards. You're second driver for now, but work hard, hit your targets, and I'll be able to sweeten the deal. I'm also looking to get you into some invitational events throughout the season. The experience and exposure from these will be great for your image. Plus, you'll get to drive some nice historic cars. Now then, go get ready for the next session. And good luck.
So we just got a contract for Red Bull Racing. We're just hopping into... Welcome to Red Bull Racing. We are delighted to have you on board and look forward to working closely with you over the coming season. You'll start second driver alongside teammate Daniel Ricciardo. We expect you to work together to help develop the car and the team as quickly as possible. Here's the laptop, normal thing, like F1 2016. You got the rivalry and all that stuff. But we'll hop into practice one here.
We're about to join the action in what is sure to be an interesting practice session here in Melbourne. It's not long until we get the session underway, and we'll have some cars appearing out on the track. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Here we are in the pit lane.
In the unforgiving world
Already know the tutorials.
Morning, Jeff here. I'm looking forward to working with you as your race engineer.
Hop out and do the track.
Hope you've had a good night's sleep, because we've got a lot of work to do today to prep
First
for
practice
the...
session. We've got purple. First one out.
Great
Purple.
stuff.
Now we're doing the
Program complete.
time management. Finish that as well. Race strategy. Finish
Great
that as
lap.
well.
You've nailed. We're happy with that.
Interesting practice
We end up
session
getting
there
7th
then.
in practice.
Let's remind
Kind of
ourselves
skip
of the
through
top
practice
three.
quickly because it just
Who are
takes forever.
Vettel,
I think it
Bottas.
took me like a whole hour to actually properly get into it, but we'll just hop into this quickly. What's up, man?
Ah, you got my message. Perfect. Welcome to Home Away from Home. We get more real-time data from the factory now than ever before, and it all comes through here. So I have to spend more time checking over the reports and less time hunting you down in the hospitality suite. To that end...
Oh, bloody phone.
Sorry, just a sec. Yeah, Chris here. Is this important? I'm in the middle of something. Oh, okay. Right. Well, that makes no sense. Have Sarah reset the simulation and run it again. Okay. Sorry about that. As I was saying, we've set up a desk for you at the front here. You can get onto the network from your laptop, so make sure to check the R&D screen regularly. And let us know how you want to use the data that we've collected over the weekend and through the practice programs. Also, bear in mind that the news from the factory won't always be good. Sometimes tests fail, like you've seen just now. And when that happens, we have to divert additional resources to fix it. C'est la vie, I'm afraid.
So we're going to get an extra 3,200 resource points from the team. We got about 200 from practice. So head into the R&D here. We're going to view the R&D tree. I think the main thing we need to worry about is powertrain, because that's the lowest thing we're onto. Besides that, everything's pretty good. So yeah. So we're going to upgrade the ignition, or we're going to upgrade the HP. The ignition system we're going to upgrade. Then we're going to upgrade the durability, I think, or the quality control as well. So upgrade the department efficiency as well, so we get a 10% less resource points are required to create new high performance powertrain upgrades. And then we upgraded the department again, which helps us with everything else. So I thought we could upgrade that other bit one more time. We couldn't upgrade the durability at this time as we don't have any more resource points available, but everything else is pretty close to all the other teams. It's just that we're below Williams, Force India and stuff in the power. So vehicle management here, you can already see that we've got minimal wear. Current reputation levels not that bad, but everything else is normal. We'll head into practice 2 here. Practice 2, and we skipped straight to quali actually. Sorry.
Everyone's talking about this new rival you have. Check his stats out.
Engineers to driver Rari. Daniel Ricciardo is my driver Rari because he's my teammate, obviously. Listen to the voicemail here. Session goals.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Finish qualify 5th or higher and beat Daniel Ricciardo. Seems pretty simple, but we're pretty slow, so it might be pretty hard to do.
To Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly.
Skip that because it actually went to the next thing.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into
Let's
the
look at
next
the
session,
setup here.
so don't push too hard.
I'm just going to put a really low amount of fuel in, about 3.9 laps, but the fuel's really good in this car. Like, it saves quite a lot, so 3.9 I can normally get about 2 laps, so that's pretty good. Coming across the line, we'll start our first lap at Q1 here, just in front of Ocon. Didn't want to get held up by that here. That would have been a real pain. Coming to our end of our first line lap, we are down by 0.3 of a second.
You've moved up to
P3. Lewis Hamilton goes to the top, 123 as well. Just got an achievement completing a lap. We're going to go for a second lap here. Already up by nearly 2 tenths up. Losing time, got a bad exit out of the last corner. Go 2 tenths faster. Fast forward some time here, we end up dropping a lot of places, so I had to go back out again. Let's start out one of our last laps here. We weren't using quite out of straight. Deep on the brakes. You can really hear like the DRS plays, the turbos and stuff now. But we're nearly half a second up on our time now. Jumped to 11, which is alright.
You're up to P11 with that lap.
We're going to go for another lap here, get a pretty good exit of that one, and we don't improve at all. Basically nearly 1.5 seconds off the pace, which is pretty bad, but we end up going 15th. Nearly got kicked out of Q1. That would have been pretty embarrassing in the Red Bull car, especially because of where Ricciardo finished in Q1. But in Q2 here, we're going to start our first lap. Try and get into Q3. Now we've got 4 fuel mixes in quality, like you got Rich and then you got Max. Don't know what happened there. I think I either crashed or I didn't think I was getting enough straight line speed, so I came in and changed some stuff around. So we ran 4.6 wings because that's all you can change. And I had no
So
new
far,
tyres.
our fastest
So
lap
we
is
had
a
to run an ultra soft. I used
1:24.3.
ultra soft, but I thought, okay, we'll go second lap on the ultra soft. Go out. We're in ninth at the moment. We've got a 1:24 before. We're going to start our lap.
3 minutes to go.
Keep on the brakes. We're losing time, losing time, losing time, losing time. Anyway, point to up. 1.6
We're up into
seconds still off
P7,
the
push
lead.
for P6.
So we're in P6. I think we go for one more lap here. No, we end up not. We just got into Q3, 10th again. Dan Ricciardo up the top, which is very surprising, because we've got the same car, so you'd think that it would be pretty decent. But here comes our first lap in Q3. I mean, see if we can somehow get towards the front. We're struggling all weekend with pace. Here we come our first line lap. Bottas with 1:23.2. We come with Osman with 1:24.2. So we're nearly a second down. We didn't have enough fuel for another lap,
There's only one.
so we had to go back in, come back out. Back out we go.
We expect to
And we
potentially
get
see some
traffic.
rain about 10
That was
to
the
15
worst timing
minutes
for
from now.
traffic. Bottas is really going to hold us up here. We get a bit of a slipstream from him, but it doesn't really help. He really slows us down. So we kind of stuffed up this lap. We didn't really gain. We lost a lot of time. So much. There was just no time there. We did gain time because I cut the track somewhere. Go over there, but we're not going to gain any time there. Definitely lap. No, I think we back out of this lap. Ended up backing out because Bottas was really trying to get past. I didn't want to get a penalty for blocking, so I'll pull over and brake.
And Lewis
And we get
Hamilton.
8th. Ricardo 6th.
The grid is set
which
then, so that
isn't
just...
too bad,
Okay, I know
but we
it's your
jumped
home
right
Grand
into the...
Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Okay. We just jumped straight into the race. Take fuel way down. We're running a lot of fuel for some reason. We're running like 38 fuel. It's like, there's only 29 laps. So what's the point of running so much fuel? But start of the race here.
Put the clutch in. Hold it there till the
It took
start.
me, I didn't realise you had to put the clutch in for it to start, like everyone to start. But yeah, lining up on the grid here. Right on the grid, wait for the grid first.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
The last guy's coming up to the line just about now. Here we go. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and away we go. Pretty bad start, but everyone behind me had a pretty shit start too, so I couldn't really say anything. But into turn 1, pretty clean turn 1. Stroll around the outside of Ricciardo, cuts him off there, which helps us get a better run on Ricciardo here. Keeping the center reds, deep under brakes, Ricciardo and Stroll. Pretty good. Got a replay of that. That was pretty intense. Yeah. Deep under brakes. Into turn 1. Turn 3, I mean, sorry. Vettel, as you can see, ended up getting Massa in the inside of that corner.
Think there's a viable
Jumped
strategy
about 2
change
laps forward,
available
but
to us.
nothing really happened.
Would you like
Massa
to
kind of
keep to
just
the
drove
current
away.
plan or try a new one?
But we only strategy band. Up to 3 stop.
Cool man,
The
confirmed.
super softs, because the ultra softs weren't really working for me. Get massive tanks up there. But into the pits we come. First ever pit stop. Perfect. Everything was perfect. Into the pits. Goes. And away we go. 2.5 second stop. Not too bad. For our first ever stop in F1 2017, it was pretty damn good. We jumped. We're all the way down to last now, but we should gain some people up pretty quickly. DRS out.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Thank you, Jeff. So we end up catching Verline a couple of laps later. Lap 6. We're going to get him pretty easily here. Deep under brakes, lock up. But we do end up getting him. He keeps it around the inside. He's got the inside line, but Red Bull downforce, grip, everything. And then we just got a straight line speed over him. So grab a replay of that actually. Which is, I've put all the way through, but sorry about that, guys. Bit of mistake, but I'll learn from the mistakes. But bit of a lock up, deep under brakes. We run side by side, a lot of AI. We're fucking amazing this year. Normally they would have just pulled out of that, but he really tried. But we got Massa just here. With Massa, we end up catching a lot of time on Massa because we're running a lot of rich fuel. So we end up catching Massa pretty quickly. Thought I would have a go down the inside here. I pulled my nose in there, but he had the inside line for the next corner. He had a dirty side of the track. This is the following lap, by the way. Sorry guys, no, it's a bit confusing, but this is the next lap on. We didn't pass it through that lap, but we really end up getting really close to him through the sector 2 here. We've got the section here. He's on the soft, so he's on the solid tyres. So, I thought of having a go there, but I ended up not. But we got a good on the right exit. We had pretty good into the corner. He's got the drive, he's got a better than me, so that's why he did a bit better. But pretty good, deep under brakes, cut the corner. I know, I cut the corner. So pretty, I think we'll go for a dive here. I'll put my nose down, I showed him the nose, I've got him. Oh, a bit tail happy. Try to get the power down, we got the inside line. Squeeze him out, couldn't really turn him much more. So yeah, sorry for squeezing him out, but I couldn't really turn much more. Into the inside here, got a lot of dirt on my tyres there, as you can see. But just here, I just couldn't turn. I could have slowed a lot more, but he tried to keep around the outside. I gave him plenty of room, but DRS going down the straight. But now we catch Van Dorn, pretty easy. He's in a McLaren. It's pretty easy. No show line speed, no corner speed whatsoever. But a few corners later, we dive bomb Grosjean from far back, get a better exit than Alonso. Alonso's still on the ultra soft 8 laps into this race, which is pretty bad because that, it's going to slow him down. But following that, we catch Ericsson. He locks up, he crashes into us there. Pretty intense race right now.
Daniel is in the pits.
Ricardo pitted. Gonna show the nose to Kvyat. We showed him. We cut the corner. I know, I cut the corner a lot, but you have to be pushy in this game. We're just going to have no chance of overtaking anyone if you're not pushy enough, because you cannot follow. You can already tell. I know it's not very high speed, but Daniel Ricciardo has jumped us. Like, Ricciardo was behind us before our pit stop. But because I had so much traffic, Ricciardo has jumped us in the pit stop. I had to cut the corner there, because they crashed into each other. I refreshed about 7 times or something. I had to full on cut the track just to avoid that one. A couple laps later, we're coming to the pits. Deep under brakes. Coming to the pits here. We were in 6th place right now. We were actually catching Vettel. If we didn't pit, we would have jumped Vettel over. So I don't know if we were going to be able to do even a 1 stop in this race, but if we did, we would have probably been like 4th or something. Yeah, we've got 12 seconds ahead of us at that point. But
That was our last stop.
we're
No
not going
more
to jump
schedule.
like Ocon.
Okay,
Same
so
lap.
all of our tyre
Ricardo
pressure
out of the
data
race.
is reading 0 at the moment. Assuming they still look inflated to you, I'm going to guess it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Okay, so we're having tyre pressure problems back in the pits. They don't see a pressure, so hopefully we don't get a bunch of during this race. That'll be pretty bad. But pretty close to Ocon here. We try. Oh, he locked up. So we end up jumping in there. But we jumped to the end of the race. And Lewis Hamilton wins the race. Pretty easy. He's pretty like a whole half lap ahead. Here we come. We cross the line to finish the race in
Okay, pick
P6?
up rubber and bring it home.
P6. Which is a pretty good start of the season. We really don't have any pace compared to the front runners, but here's the podium. This podium really doesn't mean anything to us, but yeah, it was really disappointing how slow we actually are. But Toto Wolff is
A
pretty
great
damn
win
happy
then for the Mercedes team
have won.
today.
We beat Daniel Ricciardo because
Anthony,
he actually
what do you
blew
think
up.
made the
His
difference
car's not
here?
working,
Well,
so
they played the safety car
we
to
beat
absolute
Lewis
perfection.
Hamilton's won the
There are
race.
so
Got
many
a
factors
second?
to worry about once the race
Or
is
was it Raikkonen
neutralised. I mean,
second?
do you pit for fresh
But
rubber?
apparently
Do you
Raikkonen is
have
pretty
the space
dominant
behind
in
you?
this
How much fuel can
game.
you save? If you answer all of those questions
but yeah.
correctly, you'll have a good chance.
That's when I've got
And that's
8.
exactly
Why
what
would they be?
happened
Oh, because
today.
I'm in a Red Bull. Maybe if I was in that team, I would be happy.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after
This
the
podium
excitement
doesn't
of that
mean
race,
anything.
but I'm sure it's nothing compared
As
to our
usual, Lewis
drivers here.
Hamilton wins the
They've
race.
worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Yeah, trophy. Yeah. Well done. You always win.
And now let's
But we
take a look
finished
at the
sixth,
driver's
8
standings.
points, decent
Lewis
amount of
Hamilton
points.
takes over the lead of the Drivers'
Sergio
Championship
Perez,
after
yeah,
an
he was
excellent
pretty hard to
result.
catch.
And now I'd like to ask
But
you,
we had 4
Anthony Davidson,
DNFs.
who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Sergio Perez.
Perez gets
That was a
the-
commanding
Well, he
performance
won
today.
one stop, so
Very
he went
impressive
from 11th
indeed.
to 5th.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes moved to the...
So, achievement, don't hold my hand. Complete any race with all assists disabled. That's the first time I've ever driven an F1 game with no traction control. There's so much grip in these cars now that it's just amazing. So I hope none of the new games come out. Hopefully they never change the tyre model again, because that was insane. There's so much grip, but get some resource points there. We only encountered 2 penalties, but we're going to jump Ricardo here because we jumped him because he didn't finish. So we jumped him by twice. The teams don't really like me, like Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams like me, Renault, Toro Rosso, Haas, everyone except for Force India and stuff. But career score, who really cares? I don't even know what career score goes to.
Is this the one?
Indeed it is. And this is
Meeting
Jonathan.
Jonathan now.
He's going to let you drive some of his cars.
Well, not quite my cars, per se. It's a mere detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing them myself, to be honest. I'm actually quite handy behind the wheel, but it's the downforce, those lateral Gs, you know? The old neck can't really handle it. So I need a pro.
I'm a pro.
That's where you come in.
But I'm one race.
We run in a bunch of events throughout the year. Time trials, races, all sorts. And I have it on good authority that you have the ability and temperament to do well in these. Make our business look good and, most importantly, bring the cars back in one piece. So consider this a formal invitation. I'll see you at the track.
Alright, if you guys want to see that, you're going to have to watch in the next episode.
Just like to step into my
That will
office.
continue over into episode 2 of F1 2017. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out.